What's up, everybody? Today it's Killianim's back here with another video, and today we are playing Into the Radius, but I'm trying to beat the game on Iron Man with permadeath. So if I die, I'm not allowed to come back to life or anything. I'm gonna delete my save file, and I'm also trying to get the hardest achievement, which is beating the game on Iron Man. We're just gonna have to see if I can pull it off. After killing a few fragments and grabbing the first wristwatch for the first security level mission,
That's that.
I went ahead and grabbed both the TT-33 stash, because the TT-33 stash gives you a free pistol suppressor first thing into the game, and the Glock 17 stash, which you can find on top of the ignition tank, I think it is, because I prefer to use the Glock over the TT because of the higher ammo capacity. That's almost, I think it's doubled almost. After selling all the stuff I wasn't going to use for the entire run and going ahead and getting the first mission done for the first security level, I decided to buy the threaded barrel for the Glock so I could put the suppressor on it. After eating all that, then we had to go back out into permadeath route to go ahead and back to the warehouses to grab a yellow film roll for the next top priority mission, but since I already cleared out all of the enemies here, I didn't have to do much, besides kill a few extra fragments that the mission spawns in on its own. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here now. Some of the videos I ended up accidentally deleting during the download process of this video. So I think I accidentally deleted the part where I had to get the documents for the level 2, but I do have the part right after that. So if you guys can just trust me that I didn't die anywhere near here, then we're good for now. Actually, just gonna go ahead and tell you guys all the parts that I accidentally deleted now. This video that you're watching now is right after you have to grab the tape from permadeath Factory. Actually, no, I think that might be the only thing. I think I just accidentally deleted a lot of Balaki Village, and I don't think I actually have any footage of it besides this, which really sucks for authenticity purposes. But after hitting level 3, I decided I was going to buy a scope for my PP2000 and some P+ ammo to make my gun hit harder. And then we went to the artifact field in Balaki Village that is under the construction of the building. I also went up the crane to grab some stashed items that are always here and to grab a note. Balancing across these beams was actually super scary, and I don't know why I decided to do it, but I didn't die here, so I'm not exactly, like, upset that I did it anyways. Doing this gave us a camera trap thing to sell, I think another frag grenade, and a Spetsnaz survival knife. After depoting everything I didn't need, we went back to the warehouses to go ahead and get done I believe a operation cleanup mission that just requires me to kill a bunch of enemies. After doing all that, I decided I was going to do some of the worst guitar playing I've ever seen in my life. For a few minutes, I was distracted by this for whatever reason, and then we got on to our next mission. My next idea was to go out to permadeath to grab some of the higher end artifacts, such as triangles and flowers. On top of that, I wanted to go grab the AKM stash from the other side of the map. If you guys don't know, you can kind of just spam the probes at the lightning anomalies, so you can just run through them. It's usually not... You probably shouldn't have been doing this, but I was doing it anyways. I didn't die, so it doesn't really matter. I started out clearing some of the enemies from this area, because I knew my next top priority mission requires me to go through this giant building and blow up a heavy metal door, is what they call it. After grabbing the bomb out of a box nearby the factory, I went back to clear out the rest of the enemies I didn't kill with things such as grenades and, you know, shooting them in the face. And then I blew up the door, grabbed the black box. Well, I forgot to. I had to come back to it because I got distracted. But I did still grab it. And then we got that mission done. With all the money I just made, I decided I was going to fully upgrade a Mosin I found in the radius and make it my main for the next few hours of gameplay until I eventually switch into my tier 5 weapon. So last time my run ended over the exact same way I might this time. And it's because I was using a Mosin and some dude snuck up on my left with an assault. It had to be an AKM, by the way. It had to be an AKM. Any other mimic I think you could react to in that fact. He killed me instantly. So next I went to go make the quick teleportation through Cocklaws to the main base. And I almost got completely diddled here, so I absolutely ran for it. And after using my Mosin for an hour, I finally figured out it'd be a good idea to probably put the scope that I bought with my money on the gun. The next top priority mission I had to do was called a farewell feast, which required me to have a bunch of different food items. And I already had all these items prepared, including some frag grenades. I had to put them on a table and grab a specific artifact that spawns once you do all that. And after doing all that, delivering the heart artifact, I became level 5, and I would start grinding out missions off camera so I could get the DVL 10. I'm actually going to go ahead and correct myself. I didn't grind out missions. I ended up selling a lot of my guns I wasn't using anymore. And here's me using the DVL. The next top priority mission required me to go back to Cocklaws Zaharia into the train station. The name of this mission was Kids Playground, and what I had to do was summon a ghost train using my light. And it was pretty simple, probably the easiest top priority mission in the game because I already cleared out all the enemies like I did before. After hopping on the train and grabbing the artifact, it was time to ride back to Vano and get ready for the last top priority mission in the game. Point in the playthrough, I only had 2 more missions to do, Warren's Legacy and Data Recovery. All I had to do was kill a few more enemies and avoid the BTR. I forgot to record me buying a Scar, but I fully maxed it out, ready for the final mission in the game, which is going to be Storm the Castle or Ouroboros. Shit. Now that we've done almost everything without dying in the game, we have to do the last and hardest mission in the game, Ouroboros, which requires me to clear an entire castle out of enemies and find the Grail artifact.
Died here. In the 50s, the Soviet government finally noticed the castle in Portland. All the
Yep, and grenade time. Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This part right here is where I lost my last one last time, and I was really scared that I was going to die again, but I was prepared this time. Plenty of grenades, way too many stems to count, plenty of extra ammo. Everything I ever need, and I'm gonna check every corner for an enemy. Oh, shit. Alright, good headshot. This was it. I knew I finally beat the game, but there is one more thing I have to do before I can say that I finally got into the Radius's rarest achievement. After talking to the Radius for about 4 minutes, it gave me basically 2 options. Me that neither me or Katya was ever a real thing. We were both fate in a fake world, and it gave me 2 options to either shoot the Radius and give Katya a life, or shoot Katya, give me a life. But I decided to take neither. And I took my own life instead. So I beat Into the Radius on permadeath with Iron Man mode on, so I got the rarest achievement in the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I absolutely loved making this one myself, but I don't think I'll ever be playing this game again because I've basically done everything that I can. See y'all next time. Nimbus out.